All right, folks. Y'all see a grill. This grill is dirty. I gotta clean it up. Cause you know who wants to do a little grilling. But she wants me to set it up a certain way. Because she wants to do a smoker type deal off a regular type grill. So I got to set this up to where the charcoals are on one side on the bottom so that she can set the meat she's going to cook on the other side on the top of the grill and get kind of a smoke effect. Folks, we're going to have to get us a smoker so that if she wants to do some smoking, she can smoke on a smoker. But we will set this up best we can to get that kind of effect. Use what we got. This video will be out in a little while because this is what I'm doing for today's video. I need to get better about doing stuff for her to put out, make it easier on her. But having been cold and not into much, can't do much, all like that, I have a hard time thinking things. I wind up just talking. And I know some of y'all like that because of the things I talk about. So I'm going to talk about some things, all right. Number one, folks, when y'all doing a live, pay attention to your chat. You want to interact with people and have people interact with you. If you ain't paying attention to your chat, guess what's going to happen to your chat? They're going to walk away. Why? Because you ain't paying attention to them, you're paying attention to folks you got up on panel. Which is okay. You know, there's some situations that you're out in the sun, or the internet or YouTube is being funny and causing the chat to jump, you miss stuff, all like that. They sometimes, though, when you can tell people are outright ignoring your comments in favor of others' comments, that's okay too. The way Piggy sees it, you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. You don't want to see what I say or have to say, that's fine. But I've seen it done, not just to me. I've seen it done to others. And people don't realize they give themselves away and everything. Now, folks, that ain't to start any drama or conflict or anything like that. It's just a fact of life. And most people can accept the fact that, you know, hey, these people align more with these people, or they got more in common or something, and all like that. You know, that's all well and good. But if you want people to pay attention to your chat, you need to pay attention to your chat. Now, if you're in a situation where you got others up on your panel just for that purpose, to pay attention to chat, because you can't read it for some reason, or you got a lot you want to say, make sure the people you trust on your panel are paying attention to the chat. Sometimes there's things being conveyed in chat lets you know there's a problem. You know, video not coming through good. echoes, sound not coming through good. Always something. Always something. But if you or the people you trust on panels are not paying attention to the chat, you won't see that. You won't hear about it. And then you won't know there's a problem that needs to be addressed. That causes problems. And if those problems remain, people will lose interest and they won't come back to your chat. Won't be watching your live. And all that. Now, I've noticed, I do pay attention. I've noticed there's some out there got a little drama going on. I don't know the particulars, and to be honest, I really don't want to know the particulars of what's what. But I also do know a lot of this drama usually starts off from somebody misunderstanding something. They don't know why. They miss something, they don't know why. And so rather than finding out why, they assume what's going on rather than finding out what is going on. Boom. Now you've got drama. Well, some people get off on drama. I'm not one of them. If there's going to be drama, I ain't going to be there for it. Because just like a wildfire, if you're there, you're eventually going to wind up getting in its way and it's going to burn you. You'll be involved in that drama and you'll be like, how'd you get me messed up in there? Be right back. I got to get a lighter, folks. So, any hooby-hoo, you know, I wonder if I got any lighter fluid. I need to see if I got any lighter fluid. Now, personally, Aline and I, we don't get into drama. We see stuff going on, we just back away from it. Because, honestly, drama is based off a lot of misunderstandings, assumptions, and in some cases, people who just want to manipulate a situation and stir the pot just to see what they can get stirred up. Lena and I, either one, don't want none of that. We don't believe in it. We don't like it. We don't get involved with it. So if you got drama, or if you're cliquish, or if you're this or you're that, you ain't there to have fun. We probably ain't gonna be there. But mind you, not that you care if you're one of those types that we would be there or not. And that's neither here nor there as well. Because, folks, I messed up. I didn't put that bottom rack down there. You know what? Oh well, it will survive. If not, we don't get us a smoker anyway. This thing will have paid its dues. Now that thing is cleaned up, set up, fired up, ready to go. And the piggy's got a video. Don't do drama, folks. It don't pay in the end. Don't assume. It just makes things worse. You know. And folks, believe it or not, people give away things about themselves and what they say, what they type, and how they act. And you may say you're not this or you're not that, but your actions ultimately will tell on you. Yeah, you'll say something, you'll notice one and not another. And it will be obvious that it wasn't because the chat skipped. It will be obvious you skipped over a certain person's comment. You know, and sometimes I can see this because the chat skipped. That's cool. But there are those that lurk around in some chats and come to some chats just so they can go to other chats and gossip. And say, well, so-and-so said this, so-and-so said that. Well, you're called an instigator. You know, like the Pat Boys used to sing, you're an instigator, you're the orator of the town. I ain't gonna have nothing to do with you. The wowsy woo-woo stuff I've talked about before, folks, I'm gonna tell y'all, me and Lane got plenty of wowsy woo-woo. We just don't talk about it. You know what we do? We say the heck with it. We see what it is. We see what we got to do, and we wait and bide our time until we can do better. Yeah, it's rough. It's tough. Sometimes it hurts, but you know what? People say life ain't fair. I'll say it again. Life was never meant to be fair. If it was always a happy, good time, there wouldn't nobody know what it meant for it to be bad. So you endure the bad and do what you can while it's there. So that when good comes along, hey, you're having a good time. You can truly enjoy it because you know what bad really is. And I can tell you, Lane and I both have known what bad really is. But we don't talk about it. You know why? Because that's past. If it's something in the present, we don't talk about it. You know why? Because this too will change. It will get better. There will be ups and downs. You know, so we just ride that roller coaster best we can until we finally come to the finish. That finish won't come until I'm in a grave. You know, so I'm going to enjoy what good times come along as best I can, as long as I can. And the bad stuff, bad times, things you got to go through. As the saying goes, tough booby said to Kitty, the milk done gone dry. Deal with it. You know, that's just how life is and can be. That's just a cold, hard fact of life. You know, the only constant thing in life is change. And then you find out the more things change, the more they stay the same. Yeah, that's a little something cliche off of somebody else somewhere. But you know what? It's true. The more things change, the more they stay the same, but the only constant is change. Yee-haw, howdy, howdy, boo. And there you go, folks. Facts of life. This is how it is. In the meantime, Piggy gonna have fun. It's like this YouTube thing. I do it for two reasons. One, it will eventually become an income for her. I can get to have a lot of fun. Everybody needs a little fun. This is where I can be not so serious. I'm not being too serious right now. I'm being serious about what I say, but you know, I just shoot. Life is life. You got good things, you got bad things. You take them as they come, and you go on. People gonna think about me what they want to think about me based off what they have assumed of what they've seen or what somebody else has said. I ain't gonna try to change your mind because you done made it up based off of some other idiot's ideas. You know, so can't hurt my feelings. My feelings done been hurt real bad and got removed because they just shriveled up and died because they've been hurt so bad in the past by other things and other things happening. It don't matter anymore. Kiss my big old tail. All squirrely and spindly and everything. Now, Abbott, don't you be coming after the piggy tail now. Piggy likes his tail where it's at. Anyway, folks, that's cleaning up the grill. She got a couple of bits she wants to do. This is the piggy doing a little something for her to have to put out for Piggy. Piggy loves y'all. Y'all have a good day.